Okay, so what I did here is use acrylic painting. I started with a few lines on the ground. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I usually use my imagination, as I never know what I'm gonna do. Like many of us out there, of course, I am not an original. I'm just me painting my painting. I am not a great drawer, as I cannot do faces, animals. My only focus is color and paint. Flowers, landscape, sunset, and once in a while I can add a little boat, a few bushes, pretty flowers. I would say it's more like a exotic type of flower plant, and the things you can create. Just today I figured out how to do my cloud with my finger. It's pretty cool actually. For the longest time I thought I had to do everything by rules, trying to follow up some books. Of course I was doing my own creations, but I was still trying to use their techniques, the pros techniques, like for like a far away distance view, or for like doing waterfall or sunset, or like rocks and things like this. And take me for hours trying to copy the movement. I learned a few techniques, then I stick to it, because for waterfall you do have to have some techniques. Some for the sunset, once I learned it, was that 10 years ago, then it never went away. I can do it in any shapes and forms. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it. So for me it would take me a very long time. I can focus and do it up to I can spend over 10 hours to probably 15 hours straight if I had a huge painting I had to do. This is a very small painting, so my main goal was to just do some water. I was into making waves, and then I changed it into a little boat sitting on the side, and I added another boat, and I started to do bushes and change it into flowers on the right, and then I had a center, so I made that little black flower there. The left side was actually some type of pathway at first, for people to walk by. It did look like a pathway. Actually, it was much better before I added all this white. So I probably gonna have to fix that, because it's a little confusing right now, and I think it's not coming out right with the rest of the colors. So my sky, I'm pretty happy with it. See, the importance is that you always have that center. Always start from the darkest to the clearest, or to the clearest to the darkest. Well, it's usually darker to clearest. Everybody knows that, of course. Mix your color, give it a flare, make the color come out. That's the most important thing. Once you reach that goal, you can just look at it and know when it's good. And so I am pretty proud of this. So this is my creation when I'm inspired.